Do you even vape, brah? Do you even vape? Let's go, brah. No, I don't want to talk to you. You're such a mysterious old man, brah. He's such a man, brah. Yo, Godsman, you such a bro, brah. Bro. I don't know why that making. Oh, that made me tear up. I don't know why. Why saying it like that make me tear up? That's weird. That's the first time that like saying some words made me tear up. Like not intentionally like tearing up. But like why was it like that? That's such a like such a weird experience to have. I'm like just oh I don't know. It got me somehow, and it's like why you get me? Why you get me like that? Why you get me like that? Uh, uh, why you get me like that? It ain't gonna be relaxed. Come on, you know I gotta be on. Come on, baby, let's go, maybe. You know this is how it's gotta be. Gotta see this be that wanna be. Stop on me, getting free. Come on, yeah. I don't care if I sound good. I don't care if it is good. I just wanna be good. Stop good. Get good. That's what I'm trying to do. Just for fun. Get a clue. That's how it's gonna be. Smoke on you. Get a smoke. Toke. Roke. Revolutionize this relapse in the house. Come on. You know I'm gonna get down on ya. Get round on ya. This shit's gonna be ground to ya. Style to ya. Ah, yeah, baby, go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got a burp. Excuse me. Oh, whew. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know I gotta be, gotta see, gotta see. This is how it's gotta see. I got ADXP on my knee. Be blessed, be. Come on. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, ever since I love that I started this series of um what was it? Not this series, like the one that this is going to be on, but oh, Steel Kite Shield, yo. Quest helpers, the RuneScape guide. Yeah. This is how we got it. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm fucking up, clicking up, got it up. You know how, see. This is the Odyssey. That is the name. Holy, can't see. It is Sunday, Monday, Monday. You know how I'm gonna. Yeah. I always forget that there's other people in my house. uh, it just blows my mind what smoking weed, how it can put you in a trance of just whatever you're doing. Like, sure, yeah, it can make you lazy at times, but for me, it makes me eat. I don't get hungry unless I smoke a little, toke a little. But then when I smoke, I just like eat and eat. But it doesn't really matter. Oh, that guy's cool looking. He had like a Reaper mask, it looked like. I'm just gonna smoke this, and then I'm thinking I might want to go back and um, trying to think what I might want to do. Huh? What am I thinking? I think, I think, da na da na 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 na. A do 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 da na da na da na Oh man. Anyways, clap 2, smack 2. Huh. I've played this. Let's see. I probably played this game 7 years, 8 years. But I restarted completely. Excuse me. I restarted completely from scratch when I came back this time. Just because I didn't know any of my. Well, I could have figured it out, my email accounts or my usernames, but I didn't really want to. I wanted to start from scratch. And you know how I like the way I started looking at it was YouTube, that YouTube thing where it's called, I think, RuneScape moments. That thing's actually pretty sweet, like, to watch, and like some of those streamers are actually like they're very good and enjoyable to like hear talk, and like their voice is like nice, I guess would be a way to look at it. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. They got like a smooth, subtle voice. They're like it's energetic, but it's not too energetic. And he also sounds like they also sound like they're just like talking normal. Which if I could get in my groove, I can talk like that. But it's like it's a different kind of talk because they're talking about what they did in their day, while my talk would probably be like, excuse me, um, uh, like quantum physics, biology, science, human anatomy. Uh, I could talk about working out. I could talk about uh, like internet, how it was made. I could talk about uh, so many little tiny things that the way my brain works, I can expand on like something that most people would think, wow, there's not like if you were given this piece of information and what you would think about, because like if it was given, if it was either written or somebody was saying it to me, I look at tone, or like if it was said, I look at the tone of it, how it was said, how the body position, like simple psychology based stuff, but that I myself never, I always had it, but I never noticed until I started dating this one chick that showed me like vegan, all this stuff, and like being like she's vegan, her family was vegan, health, her sister was nutritionalist, like was studying to be a nutritionalist. She's a nutritionalist now. She went to Japan, but that's beside the point. Anyways, um, like nutrition. So I learned from them. I got taught by uh an amateur bodybuilder, um, two different professional fitness trainers. My dad, really, when he was working out, he really got into it. And like he was doing growth hormones and shit like that. Growth hormones and shit like that. Which, and then when I went up north, there's these guys. This one guy, he was fucking pretty crazy. He was using these um uh resistant like resistance bands, and they were hanging there, and he was doing. There's this window ledge that was probably about up to my stomach, and he had his feet, and he was in hanged from midair, and he was doing push-ups over and over, and like this guy was like he had a screw loose when he was working out, which was like, oh, it just made you like get pumped up and ready into it. And like in those days, like I was getting really into it. I was eating 6 to 8,000 calories a day because I was up north and it's free food. So like, I'm working. I like, it was like, go work for uh 10 hours. Go work out. Go eat. Um, or not go eat. Go shower. Come down. Go eat. Uh, go back and pretty much like have like an hour or two pass out because I've always been like early to bed, wake up early type of guy, and then just repeat that. And I was doing that for quite a bit. So I was doing I was when I was doing 50-pound curls, and then I went up to 70s by the end of it, and then I was doing 90, well, 70 when I was there, but when I went back home, I was doing 95s for dumbbell press, flat bench. Um, let's see, flat bench. Then incline, I was 70 pounds, and then decline, I was doing 85s before I stopped. And then on top of those, okay, I'll just go through everything actually. Squats and calf raises, I was doing 8 plates. Leg presses, I could do 22 plates. So 22 times 4 is just under 1,000, and then, or no, I think no, it's just over 1,000. I'm pretty sure. I gotta do the numbers again. Whatever. Anyways, and then it was over. I think it was 1,118 or 8 because the sleigh, which is fucking pretty good since I was only 175 pounds. The heaviest I've ever been was 185, and yeah, if I want to gain weight, like I have the natural strength. If I want to gain weight, it's like so hard. I gotta eat a lot, and even then, it's just like I put more effort into eating than I do into actually working out, in my opinion. Which I like. I enjoy it. Um, but anyways, I was also doing dips. My brother, he went and did 3 plates. No, he was 4 plates, 45 and a 25. I think was his highest. And mine was 245s and 35 and a 5, which, I mean, that doesn't sound like lots to somebody that's like a big guy, big built guy, but I don't have like, for me, I don't have like, I like when I go in the gym, I like, people look at me and like they see what I'm grabbing and they're like, holy shit, that guy's grabbing that. Then I start pumping it and they're like, oh, that guy actually can handle what he's doing. And then it's like, holy. And then like I look at them try, like, I don't know if they're trying to like, haha, try to show me up or something or impress me because I'm such a skinny looking guy. Like, but I look at their form and it's just like it's so off, and it's like, just because I'm doing this heavy weight does not mean anything. I worked on my form. My form is more important then excuse me, I gotta take some water. My form is more important than. God damn it, I need some more. My form is more important than um than the weight. Like I used to think that going heavy was like when I first started. Like I wanted to do heavy because I was around people that were doing like massive weight, and I knew I was like gifted with being naturally strong. Like it's in my genes, no question about it. I just don't have the build, like the build type look for somebody to be strong, which is fine. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Oh, being robotic, yeah. The way I work out is try to be as robotic as possible, and the best way to work out is to do 4 second drill. So start. You're not gonna see it, but I'm gonna do it. You go down 4 seconds. You stop at your point of going up. You wait there 4 seconds, and then you start coming up for 4 seconds. Stop at your point, your top point, and then you go back, and then you come down, and that's 1 rep. Now, you think that's hard? Trust me, the most I could do of that was 30 pounds at um, 4 sets that started. I did 110, 1-8, and then I think it was a 5 and a 4 was my last one. And if you think that's not hard, trust me, if you do it correctly and properly and all that, you're gonna be dead. It's harder than doing heavy. And it's the best and fastest way to build muscle tone and muscle tone and muscle tone and definition and like actual like compact muscles, not just like wide and bulky muscles, which mainly is contribute contributed to doing heavy, while CrossFit is more all around and it gets your whole body into a balance. That's what I think CrossFit. That's how my interpretation. I've never done a CrossFit regime because, excuse me, I never did a CrossFit. I've never done a CrossFit regime because it's just not how I like working out. I'm not saying that it's like, oh, CrossFit's for bitches. CrossFit in itself, if it's done correctly, is more meant for being flexible and agile. And or doing fast bursts and lightweight. Like fast burst lightweight is good when you've done your heavy and you're doing when I was when I went to the gym for 3 hours a day, um I used to do 3 sets and then do a fourth set, which was really just pretty much no weight, and just do a sprint. That's like a sprint reps, and that's when I think doing really lightweight and doing fast is good. And I mean, I know that's stereotypical, easy knowledge to acquire and be like, oh yeah, to be acquired and just said, but that doesn't actually make you understand it and like learn the ways of working in every single point of every single aspect or different style of working out. Excuse me. Which is quite interesting how it happens to play out. I can't wait till I get 60, then I'm gonna be in Falador a lot more. Oh, I didn't know that would stop it. I don't even know what I did. Yeah. Actually, this has been I really enjoyed doing it. When I get in this rant zone, now I have like purpose. Now it feels like it's going towards something. Because other people may enjoy what I'm saying or they may not. And I'm not trying to do this to make any sort of money. I'm just doing this for fun. And I think that's the main reason to do something. Like this ping pong the animation, it says uh wherever I go, no, I'm gonna get happiness whenever and however I can. And that was the last thing they said before the animation started. And I was like, oh, that made me like actually wanna put effort into trying to leave something behind. Well, that and it was like um another thing it said, it was like will I fade away? Will I fade away? Am I gonna fade away on this earth without doing anything? And it's like, hell no, I'm not. Pretty much that's what it's trying to get across. And then that last, it's like, I'm gonna get a happiness. It doesn't say that exact. I'm gonna get happiness whenever and however I can. But it says something really like that. And like, cause it's in Japanese. I like the like how they sound, how like their language. I love it. It's so it's better than English because English is tramples over every single fucking aspect of every single aspect that comes on to this plane. It's just like, oh, you want to make sense to somebody and not sound like you're confusing them. Learn English. Even though it's like it's such a European thing. Like English is such a European language. The idea of what Europeans like, the culture of what Europeans, not now, I'm talking about freaking back in the day, is to I it, oh, this is now my turf, and you're now following what I'm doing. That's how it's like written, and it's just like, oh, really? That's how you're gonna be written? You're such a little cocksucker. It's not even funny. It doesn't like why? Why you being such a little cocker? You fucking oh, it just makes me wanna shake something back and forth. uh, man, and oh, this is even like this right here. This and dancing is my one true passion. But talking is like something I hate, but I love to do a lot of talking. Not because I love hearing myself talk. It's just I love to teach people. I want to teach, and I'm always a teacher and a student. I always try to be both at the same time because no matter what you do in your life, you are learning every single second of every single day. As long as you fucking think, man, doesn't matter. You thinking, dude, it's all you need is to think. I think it's time for a little bit of music on top of it. Maybe not music, but I need a little something, something. Plus, it's not even that loud, so it shouldn't be too bad. Like these, and like the the music in RuneScape is so good. Like they nailed it. Dun, 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 dun. Like fucking, I was really surprised that this is actually like still running super duper strong, man. How close am I? Ooh, I need to get that 60, bro. Trying to work on my other account to get it up to 41. And then I'm gonna have 3 accounts being able to mine coal at once. So that's 28, 28, that's 56, and then that's plus another 28, that's 7, 56, so 8, that's 3, so 4, so 4, 1, 84, just 84. 84, bud. 84 turns. And it's like it doesn't matter, right? Like, oh, look at that iron pods that I got on this bitch, man. I loved. I don't like mining, but I love smelting. My favorite is wood cutting. Oh, excuse me. I'll try to get better at that. I don't want to be coughing into my mic all the time. Irritating you guys. At least that's how I feel. But my throat right now is actually like dry. That's from smoking though. That's the main thing I hate about smoking weed. Your throat gets like it can get insanely dry, and you just don't understand why. That rhymed. uh, See, if I come up with these like one-liners and shit, I'm gonna be like so happy too, cause like I'll have it recorded, and like all I gotta do is make a mental note of when I'm going to, and it's just okay, and it's just gonna I just can go back on it and just read it and then write it down, and then I'm gonna have it forever, right? Excuse me. Oh, I got the burps, bro. Fuck, man. I think I'm gonna start doing this every single time. I like feel like making one. Like I mainly do this when I feel like making it. 45. Ooh, Gmail. I gotta start looking at. This is gonna be my members account. Where's Armadillo Godsword? 75 attack. just 75 attack? That's cool. It's pretty much you could get 75 attack and 50 strength, and I mean that won't be good. That's what you could do. In theory. I'm gonna go get my pick and start mining. See, and I like about this because I'm doing this while I'm. Oh, I did this reverse. That's actually pretty smart of me. I never thought of doing rune. Yeah, I on my other account I got the opposite way. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, now I gotta go mines. See, man, I don't really like mining coal unless I'm doing all three of the accounts. I don't know. I just don't. I guess it's cause I guess it's cause how I feel. I guess about it. My throat though. I gotta get used to talking to at home, cause like me myself, when I'm around people, I can talk and talk, but like when I'm home, I don't normally talk myself. Like I talk to myself, but I don't talk to myself and try to have a following of what I'm trying to say. I just normally just say whatever I want and just hopefully it makes sense. I guess I could change this to full screen and then do a twofer, 2-in-1. Make 2 episodes in one day. I might do that. Just so I can. I'm not gonna do 3 accounts just because I'm gonna be. No, it's gonna be a show for me and him. Do. There. That's perfect. Come on. I know you got him. Okay, beat him. Beat him. You got better mining than this 52 or 51. That's one level below. No, it's this one. It's this one. I already memorized it. I like this. This is also a little game. Haha, you screwed up, you little motherfucker. Now I get this one, bro. I'm gonna get a roll going. I think he got that one. I don't know what out of these two though. These two I gotta figure out. If it's this one or that one. It's that one. Shit! Oh, I fucked her up. Let's go. Yeah, you fucking talk to that bitch. That's right. Stunt. What? I gotta figure out, like, how you gotta speak, like, for monetization purposes. Because I don't want to make something that, like, I know myself. Oh, he went out. I know myself, I can talk and not swear a whole bunch. And I also don't. I want to talk like how I want to talk to people is I want to be all over. I like want to be wherever. I want to talk about whatever and not have a problem about like not appealing to different audiences. I guess. Yeah, I might restart it. Well, not restart it. I'm going to be closing this one off, boys, and hopefully I come to you with another one in the same day. Maybe might do a 2-in-1 special. 2 original. This has been the original Potters podcast. It's not really podcast yet, but that's what it's intended to be as to me. And I hope you enjoy. Peace, boys.